Dorking Wanderers keeping possession from Rutherford. The task Hungerford will be even greater in the second half with Dorking attack down the slope. Harrison Bailey wins the free kick. Hungerford protesting that should be a yellow card, but the referee will just point to the free kick. So James Rugby to take the free kick from Hungerford. Hungerford, even though they're down to 10, have still kept Hopper and Seeger up front. Quite an attacking move that from Danny Robson. And here is Hopper, trying to turn in Cardo, using his strength well, but still putting the was clear for danger. So it is 0-0. And a numerical advantage to Dorking after Max Parker's first half sending off. But it hasn't seemed to change much of the game thus far, though Dorking have probably seen a bit more of the ball. James Rugby takes his long throw, looking for Mike Jones, but headed out by Harris. Curtis Angel is fouled by Alfie Rutherford, just in front of me. Rutherford laughs it off, but Hungerford do get the free kick. And I was told at half-time, by the way, that Hungerford v Dorking is the star game in the non-league paper this weekend, so remember to get that from your local shop. So 450 words this week to the usual 250. So Luke Kearney, left-footed. Free kick, looking towards Mike Jones again, but once again he doesn't win that header. Pryor ahead of Bailey. Dorking has a bit of space to run into now with Wheeler. Just passing the away dugout, and now up against Tyler, gets to the byline. Goal kick for Hungerford. Great defending. Wheeler's bemused by that decision, but the referee's decision is final. Hungerford's determined defending and character will be in full show here in this second half there to get anything out of the match. I'm sure Dorking, as the second half progresses, will put on a few more attacking players and go for the win even more. Kenny looking towards Hopper this time with his kick. Goes out for a Hungerford throw-in. So they've advanced at the pitch. And it looks like James Rugby will take another long throw-in. Luke Emerson adventures forward, along with Mike Jones again. Pryor having to come back to help Dorking defend. Rusby. And towards Seeger. Oh, it's in! Mark Seeger's hit the ball in the back of the net. A shock is on the cards here at Bullpit Lane. Ryan Seeger has scored in every home match this season. He continues that trend. And Hungerford Town, the 10 men of Hungerford Town, have shocked Dorking Wanderers earlier in the second half, 1-0. Set pieces were always going to be big for the hosts. And Rusby's long throw-in has its reward. Ryan Seeger, the ex-Southampton and Yeovil striker, puts the Crusaders ahead on 50 minutes. So Hungerford have something to hold on to now, but Dorking have something to attack. They need a goal now, Dorking. They need two, in fact, to win the game. So a big 40 minutes ahead here at Bullpit Lane. Depending on obviously the other results, Hungerford Town may be top of the table. Hopper with a late challenger on the far side. Hungerford definitely cannot go down to 9 now. That would be disastrous. Hopper escapes any punishment. Apart from the red card to Matty Partridge, referee has been pretty lenient here today. Still yet to show a yellow card to any player on the pitch. So some defending to do here for Hungerford in the wind. Rusby, the captain, gets it away to Ryan Seeger, who will further clear, but only onto the cricket pitch. Dorking still deep into Hungerford territory. McShane, Wheeler. That's a deep one looking for Rutherford. His header was weak, and Luke Kearney with a simple save. McManus. Back to Puck. Willis. This will probably be the pattern most of this half. Dorking keeping possession, and Hungerford, like they did with that Seeger goal, will just try and take their opportunities. Philpott. And here to McManus, driving forward. Bogdan just about keep it in. One-on-one with Mike Jones. McManus with a heavy touch. Angel can come on over, shield it out, and it goes out for a goal kick. Great defending there from Curtis Angel. Hungerford have won both their home games this season, 3-0 against Chippenham, 1-0 here against Concord. At the moment, that is set to continue. Still yet to see the goal here on the forfeit lane charge. Hopper up for the header, but Harris wins that. Emerson just gets a poke on the ball, so it goes through to Angel, but that's a wayward pass, trying to look for Seeger, goes out for a throw-in to Wanderers. Willis. Harris. Willis. Wilmoth there. Just didn't fall kindly to him, but he nearly nicked the ball off Ed Harrison. That's the second time actually in the game that's happened. In the first half, Mike Jones did that to Kane Willis. Wilmoth still hunting down here, but he needs support. Mike Jones is that support. Will have to go long instead. Pryor wins the first header, but Rusby wins the second. Ahead of Rutherford, and Hopper is fouled in the... Oh no, he's not fouled. Advantage played by the referee, but I think Hungerford probably would have wanted the free kick. That's unconventional from Mike Jones. Dorking get the game back underway quickly. Searching for that equaliser. Pryor, Emerson's tight on him. Angel gets to the loose ball with McManus. Now the wingers up against Angel, but the delivery goes straight through to Luke Kearney. Again, he was a little bit of time there before kicking the ball up to Hungerford. It bounces past him. Out for a throw-in. Good defending there from the half-time substitute Sam Beard. Who was signed in 2016. This is his 5th season at the club. Graduated from the Brighton Academy and has been twice named Dawkins Young Player of the Year. Here's Hopper. Wilmot. Nothing could have run at Seeger, but it's overhit. And upgrade for Rowan. Just in front of the Ron Tarry stand here at Bullpit Lane. Rutherford has a bit of time to turn and can pass the ball into Pryor, and that's a overhit ball. Looking for McManus. You see the intentions there again, but Dorking have to try and make those opportunities count. Just spread the ball wide and run it down for the bench. Their crosses so far have been pretty poor, and Kenny's been able to come out for most of them. With this, we'll go back to Huck in goal. Goalkeeper hasn't had much to do this afternoon, apart from that one Seeger save in the first half, but he has conceded the only goal here at Bullpit Lane. Or the only goal just far. And so we'll just come across, and that's a long and high clearance. But Philpott just picks up the ball from underneath me and gets the game restarted again. Hopper tries to get onto that loose touch. Disrupts the play, but Dawson himself the ball with Phyllis. And now Wheeler. On the far side. They're just shepherding him away. But Willis out wide to Philpott, and Mike Jones is closing him down. McManus with a bit of time, cuts inside too easily there. Wants it on his right foot though. Bogdan. Can he be the creator for Dorking? Mike Jones just keeps it in instead of it going for a corner, and that's a foul. Dorking protesting, it should have been their free kick, but it's clearly a Hungerford one. More great defending from the Crusaders, battling hard here. But there is still a long way to go in this match. No need to panic for the visitors. Certainly facing a much sterner test today than they did in the 2 games last season. Harris with a free header. Pryor is climbing all over Bailey, and the referee rightly did say free kick. So Rugby has gone forward here. Emerson with the free kick, and the ball's cleared by Willis. It's come straight back out to Tyler for Hungerford, who can now run at Wheeler. Potentially put the ball in the box. Just trying to make a bit of space for himself. Ball bounces out, but Hungerford's had the throw-in. Going to be another Rugby long throw. Can Hungerford score again from one of these set pieces in a pretty similar position? So Rugby's long throw though goes all the way to the hut. Oh, referee's given a foul there. Don't think it was. Hopper put the ball in the back of the net. I think the goalkeeper's a lucky customer there to not be picking the ball out of his own net, with Hungerford Town 2-0 up instead. It saved 1-0 here at Bullpit Lane. Harris. Angel gets him well there, intercepting the pass to Bogdan. Wheeler trying to wiggle away from Wilmore. But the midfielder does well. However, it falls to Beard. However, his delivery is cut out of the near post by James Rusby. Beard with a quick throw-in. Shane. Good cut to Beard. And Hungerford throwing. Once again, hunting down impact, defending really well. And denying Dorking any opportunity to get a shot off, get a delivery into the box. Just this numerical advantage, maybe this fitness. Dorking probably more professional outfit than Hungerford. That will all come into play. See how the game unfolds in the final 30 minutes, and you can I'll obviously guide you through the action. It'll be another Rusby throwing. Probably much deeper position. Probably won't reach the penalty area, but yeah, that's a good try. So James Rusby again. Hopper, that was a definite foul that time. No complaints from either set there. Seeger doing a bit of closing down on Willis. Over to the far left hand side with Ed Harris now. Isaac Philpott down the line, but it's cut out by Angel again. Bogdan closing down, but Angel still clears. Harris out wide. To Beard. To Willis. Over to the other side to Philpott. Walking with a lot of possession, but not doing much with it at this present moment. Rusby clears ahead of Jason Pride. Looks like on the Dorking bench there, preparing a substitution. I think Mark White will probably be lining up an attacking change. I'd be surprised if the chairman and manager doesn't go for it here. Beard. Wheeler turns Tyler a bit too easily there. But Tyler blocks across with it, falls here to Bogdan. And it pulls it back. Great defending from Curtis Angel in the penalty area. Willis though, back out wide. Ball to penalty area, but Emerson clears. And goes up for a corner kick. Dorking have another corner kick. Pretty much every player apart from Beard are in the penalty area. It's a header by Harris, but it goes well wide. So it looks like Dorking will now make their change. So, number 16, Nicholas Wheeler's off. And Alfie Rutherford. Looks like Gallagher is on. And Matthew Briggs is on as well. Quite hard to hear the tannoy in these microphones. I couldn't really see on the board who came on or off. But a double substitution for Dorking Wanderers on 65 minutes, looking to change the face of the game. So Rugby's long throw. Mike Jones picks up the second ball, looks for Seeger, just trying to control it, but Gallagher with a cool pass back to Huck. Sidestep Seeger and just passes Dorking onto the attack. Pryor with a nice touch. But Emerson will get there first ahead of McManus. Tyler, I think that was a poor tackle, or a late tackle. And the referee rightly gives a free kick just outside the penalty area here. Dorking Wanderers with a free kick in a dangerous position here, but it's cleared by Wilmoth at the near post, so it goes straight back out to James McShane. Well, Ryan Seeger put the pressure on there and just goes up for a throw-in, which McManus will take. And it looks like Hungerford are now going to have to defend a long throw-in. Can Dorking score from a long throw? No, Rugby heads it clear. Willis back out to McManus. That's a very poor ball, but it reaches Briggs. And into the feet of Fogden. And McShane's at there! Oh, it's the post! It's the post! Dorking on the front foot. The rain is lashing down now at Ball Pit Lane. Beard cleared by Rusby. Hungerford needs some respite, but Hopper's just making his way back forward from defending the throw-in and the subsequent attacks that came. That's a poor pass by Philpott, and that will actually be helpful to Hungerford just to waste some time. As expected, Kenny's just trying to take the sting out of the game, but he will take this goal kick. It's another dominant header for Paris. Rusby to take this in. Throw into Hungerford. Went to go back to Kearney, but he saw Fogden would have intercepted it, so he made the right choice and just went down the line. Mike Jones with the header forward, good. Forward for Dorking, but tries to subsequently save Hungerford and a free kick. And now there's protests around the referee, loud ones as well. Maybe a decision to make, but it's definitely a Hungerford free kick. 20 minutes there. Still 1-0 to Hungerford thanks to Ryan Seeger's second half header. No punishment for the Dorking player that committed that foul. The referee still keeping the cards in his pocket. So, Wilboss, free kick. Can Rugby get onto that? No, Harris wins it again. Emerson, stretching. And he didn't get the desired connection that he would have wanted. Floats over the top of the stand. Up to Harris. Defender over to Beard. Hopper trying some pressure. Rugby clearing his line. Beard in no well. Ahead of Hopper and Fopperton out wide. And Dorking looking dangerous, but Callum Wilmot's there to deal with it. And Tyler. A nice pass back to the midfielder, and Seegers, I thought was fouled there, but the referee doesn't give anything. Philpott, Mike Jones applying the pressure this time. Still working hard even though they're down to 10 men. Briggs the substitute. Can't get past Curtis Angel. He'll get another attempt. Gallagher. Who came to Dorking from local rival Leatherhead. Beard. McShane. Over to Philpott. Philpott out wide to Briggs. Briggs trying to cut inside, but Mike Jones is there. Whether the midfielder still has it, and he's going to unleash an attempt, and it's tipped over the bar by Luke Kearney. A good effort from Briggs, but just a bit of safety from Luke Kearney there to deny him. So the Dorking corner comes in, it hits Dan Gallagher actually, and then cleared by Emerson. Dorking will launch the ball forward again. Emerson though is up for the header. Philpott with the shot which is blocked. McShane. Gallagher's got a bit of time to put the ball into the penalty area. That's a nice ball in. Flicked on by Reece Tyler and out for the throw-in. Looks like another long throw will be catapulted into the Hungerford penalty area. Headed away by Busby, but Philpott had the opportunity. Bailey further away. Gallagher. The rain has stopped here at Borker Lane actually, but getting quite dark now. The floodlights are on. Beard patiently waiting for the opportunity. Mike Jones just gets in there ahead of McShane. That's a vital clearance. Hopper trying to hold the ball up front but can't. Gallagher back to Philpott in an unconventional fashion, but Dorking still keep hold of possession now. Here's Fogden. Gallagher. McShane. Philpott. Willis just keeps it in for Dorking, but maybe should have gone for the corner now as Hungerford can clear their lines. So Curtis Angel, no they can't actually, it just went out before he could do so. But substitutions in the offing for the Crusaders. In the on for Callum Wilmot. So it looks like the boy who has played most of the season at right wing back will now go into midfield. He's a very hard worker. He will put his body on the line for Hungerford. I'm surprised Craig Fassamay is still on the bench. He would be the option for me, maybe for Seeger, as his pace could really give Hungerford a counter-attacking threat. At the moment, though, it's all Dorking, and Hungerford are penned in to their own half and will have to defend resolutely for these final minutes. That's a header wide, off target. So not long left here at Dorking Lane. This would be the biggest win probably since Torquay at the back end of 2018-19. So Kearney's goal kick looking for Seeger, but brought down by Gallagher, and quickly out wide for Briggs, and he's surging forward. Bailey's in his way though. Nicknamed the Destroyer, he does his job perfectly there. Gallagher turns Seeger well. Bogdan has to cross him. Oh, well now Dorking had the ball in the back of the net, but it's ruled offside. For a foul from Harris. Another let off for Hungerford, another opportunity wasted for Dorking. Kearney on the floor, requiring some treatment. Just a quick water break here for the host. Dorking just got back into position. A bit concerned there for the weekend. But I think he'll be okay to continue knowing he's a strong character. Yep, Kearney will be okay to continue. He'll take the goal kick. Flicked on by Tyler, but straight out of play, or into the home dugout rather. Danny Robinson standing outside to the left of the dugout, watching on and Winter hat. Mark White animated on the touchline as ever. Urging his troops forward. They do so at will for this long throw-in. It's a good throw-in, and it's dropped for Philpott, but blocked. And that was a very poor delivery back into the penalty area. So Hunter had the goal kick. Dorking retrieving the ball and trying to give it quickly back to Kearney as they chase this game in the final 10 minutes. Ryan Seeger's goal, still the difference between these sides, even with a numerical disadvantage. Beard Mike Jones wins that header, and Seeger. And now is Hopper in support. Hopper is happy! That's a penalty! No, it's a free kick. Oh, I thought it was a penalty. The Hungerford are complaining it was in the box. And what will be the punishment, if any, for the Dorking offender? Hungerford are protesting and telling the referee to call on his linesman. Like me, they think that was in the box. So, referee's going over to the linesman here, and this will be a crucial decision. If there's a penalty and Hungerford could make it 2-0, it's a free kick, then it won't obviously be the same sort of opportunity. It's right on the edge of the box as well, so it'll be hard to get the ball up and over the wall. This is a crucial decision late in the game. Both players waiting anxiously. So, it looks like the referee has changed his decision and given Hungerford Town a penalty. Hungerford Town make it 2-0 here, and I think there's no way back for Dorking, but this has to go in. Everyone in white and black are praying that Ryan Seeger can beat Salamir Huck from the penalty spot. With just 7 minutes remaining. Emerson on his knees. Most of the Hungerford Town players are back. So there's Mike Jones and Luke Hopper and Lou McGaw just outside the penalty area. Seeger scores! Hungerford Town are 2-0 up thanks to Ryan Seeger's penalty, and despite being down to 10 men, the Crusaders are on their way to a thoroughly deserved win. And depending on what's happening at Dartford, they could end the day at the top of the table. So Dorking Wanderers have now just got just over 5 minutes to score 3 goals to win the match and 2 just to get a point. Ryan Seeger sending Hutt the wrong way from the penalty spot. His double separates the sides. Hungerford's resolute, hard-working, passionate defending has gotten through this match even with 10 men. And like we said last week at FC, just because you don't have 10 men doesn't mean the game suddenly changes. It has been more one-way traffic today than it was obviously last weekend when Hungerford didn't really create too much in the second half. But what a win this will be. Dorking on the wrong end of a league shock. Curtis Lucas's bounce is right in front of me. Going down the line, pretty quickly taken. Thought he might have taken a bit more time there. Hopper commits the foul on Philpott. Hutt quickly retrieved the ball. The free kick. Briggs, it's a pretty heavy touch, but still has the ball. Angel, calmly passes it back to Emerson. Jones trying to flip that on. Willis in front of me, clears straight to Bogdanov's enough chest out of pride. Can't quite control it, but Dorking still on the attack. That's a poor pass though from McShane, and he's out for a throw-in. So Angels row. Rusby up highest over Gallagher. Angel up highest over Briggs, and Harrison Bailey then brings it away from him. Nice pass to Seeger. Just skips away from McManus. Reece Tyler hunting. But it will go out for a goal kick. And that just about sums Dawkins' day up. Well, that was a terrible pass. That really is non-league football stuff, that pass. Thought Dawkins were going to come here and absolutely put Hungerford in their place, but instead the Crusaders have done that to Dawkins. And a reality check for Mark White's team here. Market's 4th victory from 5 for Hungerford. Harris. Phil Pop. Beard. Tyler intercepts, but only falls to Fogden. That's a nice feet. Is that offside? The referee, I don't think so. Gallagher's in there, but it's a good header from Rusby. Hungerford still having to defend here. And defend, they do very well. Harris. Philpott surges into the space that's been made ahead of him. Fogden leaves the ball behind. Shot at goal. I think from Gallagher goes wide. Just creeping towards the 90-minute mark. There'll probably be a few added minutes as well. Hopper flips it on, but not in the direction of Seeger. Goes up for a throw-in. So Beard. Throwing Gallagher, that's a nice back heel. That's a good challenge from McGraw, he's filling in for Tyler. Shane Walking doing a lot of fancy tricks when they've just got to score goals. Mike Jones on a surging powerful run here. Can he get past Briggs? No, just cuts inside instead. Yeah, Seager support, but no one has thought now to use off the ball to the midfielder Briggs. Gallagher gets his head up. There's a bit of time and space. But Shane. If only Dorford played with this intensity when they were 1-0 down. Ball to the penalty area. Cleared again. I think that was a blatant push from the goal and Shane there, but the referee didn't spot it. Emerson just touching it away, but Hungerford still got a bit of defending to do here for Fryer. And a shot from Briggs, cannoned in. Just bounces off Mike Jones and then Angel. And then further cleared by McGrory. Huck has to chest that down. Any higher and could have gone over him. Not counting the shot on target. Curtis doing well again. We've approached the 90-minute mark. So, not long left. Prior to Gallagher. Briggs. Oh, and McManus is there, and it doesn't go in. That was close, but didn't. Emerson's clearance is blocked by Gallagher, who's still working hard for the team, in fairness to him. So Angel with the throw-in. Jones chests it down, turns nicely, just using his body well. Wins a throw-in. Hungerford Town will just waste a few more minutes with a substitution here. And Craig Classamatic will now come onto the field to play for Luke Hoffer, who has worked very hard today. Even if he hasn't had much goal action. Curtis Angel to lose the ball. Fasamatic trying to turn that one down. The very quick there, Fasamatic nearly got there. Hunting down puck again, forcing him to an early clearance. Briggs, his head only goes to Bailey. Seeger, nice touch. Fasamatic thinks offside. That's what I mean from fans, you know, his pace could have really caused Dorking and Fulham on the counter-attack, but instead he only covers on for the last few minutes here. Now we're in the 92nd minute. Up. Forward, Emerson winning their header again. Bailey even further away, back into the mixer. And an overhead kick is wide for Bogdan. Kenny's goal kick. Mike Jones is up, but doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Willis. Pryor trying to look at Gallagher. Emerson away. Referee's blowing the ball tie whistle. Hungerford Town have shocked Dorking Wanderers here. Goals from Ryan Seeger in the second half, even with 10 men, due to Matty Partridge's departure in the first, have given the Crusaders all 3 points of battling performance against one of the title favourites. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage today, and we'll see you again soon.